All right, welcome back. This is just a quick video. So I've been finally waiting, or the time finally came when MPC software for the desktop has come out, and so now we actually have parity as far as the compatibility of the actual expansion packs here on the website. So there was a time when the expansions were available in full compatibility for the 3.0 desktop. And so, naturally, we were waiting for the desktop software to come out so that we'd have sort of that equal parity, they call it. And so now what we have is the advantage of having obviously the desktop with faster loading times, and more importantly, compatibility. So and as you can see, the load times. So I'm running this on an older Mac right now. So you can see, even on this older i7 Mac that's from 2013, we get some pretty good performance actually. The expansions here. As a matter of fact, let's just do this real quickly. Expansion manager. And we're going to take all these and don't use these anyway. So let's just inactivate what we don't use. So this might be one of the early bugs in the actual software itself. See how you got the wub twice and some of the stuff, and then when you go check, it's very hypersensitive, if you will. So we'll just kind of see how it went here, and then now it's just kind of like everywhere. But so you got hybrid twice. Let's see if I can carefully. Okay, so we're just going to say okay. So now we don't have all the other stuff showing up. And so keep in mind as we go through this, these are the newly configured 6 expansions here. And we'll just look at it like this from here. So I've got the MPC keys 37 hooked up. But as you can see, when you load it on here, I'm playing this from, again, another keyboard. Everything works. So here's, if you go into here. And so the other ancillary benefit is not only do you get faster loading times, but you actually get more polyphony and some other things that were more presented as a barrier depending on what kind of music you were actually going to do if you're going to use the MPC in standalone. So you get much more polyphony, faster loading times. So we just kind of keep our fingers crossed and see if the functionality and of course compatibility, because if you're using a Threadripper or if you're using a Apple Silicon computer, you may see some weird, strange things happening in the MPC beta, and so I'll cover some of that as time progresses. So I'm just trying to get a grip on what actually is working, what actually is not working. But as far as expansions go, as we move forward to the desktop, these sounds are actually are compatible now with at least the desktop, as they weren't quite as compatible because of the new editing features and some of the things that just weren't available in the 2.15 or lower firmwares. And so we're sort of moving everything forward over here. So anyway, until next time, everyone, peace out.